So yeah, women's rights, I don't want them.
What do you mean? You don't care?
I don't want to work. I don't want to do anything anymore.
I agree to that, absolutely.
Yeah, I literally just want a husband and a nice home, a nice man to take care of me. That's all I want.
You're strong and independent. A man taking care of you sounds oppressive. You don't want to be a wife. That's fine. We totally understand. We're not pushing it. What's not fine is trying to switch back to your traditional role just because you've seen that the grass isn't greener on the other side. No, you don't get a second chance. Maybe next time, be careful what you wish for.
Ladies, the strong black woman narrative is a scam. Wake up! I had a good run. I did everything the society told me to do. I worked really hard. I damn near broke my back. I paid all my bills. I put everybody else first. I told men I was independent. I did it, and I did it to say that I won nothing from it. I literally did not win any special awards. My life has not changed drastically. So now I'm going to reclaim my time, okay? When you see me now, know that I'm a soft babe.
Nope, the ship has long sailed. Work for your money. We want to enjoy our hard-earned money alone, too. We both have the same right to work now. We earn the same wages, too. So why do you want our money? Call the bear to take care of you. We're out.
You're telling me as women this is what we fought for? To go to work. To work. In any conditions. Impossible.
You women got finessed by the big corporations because you can't think for yourselves. The feminist movement was solely for tax purposes and to push the glam industry to women, aka my body, my rules. Too bad you women learned about this too late.
Women are not meant to work 9-to-5 jobs. I've said this before and I'll say it again. We shouldn't have to work 9-to-5 jobs. Women are meant to go to Pilates class, tan by a pool, read a good book, take care of the children, make good food, and be provided for by a man. There's no way a woman can be in her feminine energy if she's sitting at a 9-to-5 job where she's unhappy. Worst part is there's women out there that are having to fill that masculine role in the office, getting things done because they have to be. They're covering bills. They're paying for half of dinner when a man should be paying for the tab every time. When did we as a society decide that women should go to a 9-to-5 job, feel some gratification instead of staying at home with the kids? If a woman wants to work part-time so she can spend more time with her kids at home, she should be able to do that. And don't get me wrong, if you want to work a 9-to-5 job, you go do that. But I'm just saying, women shouldn't have to.
You had that for so many years and were constantly complaining about it. Stop living in a fantasy and get to work. The government needs taxes. They say they want equality, but then complain when they get it.
I am literally so tired of being an independent female. I know more about cars than females should know. I guess it's a blessing, but the fact that I have to fix them all the time by myself is getting really freaking old. My daughter was on the way home at 5:30 this morning to get ready for work, and the vehicle just lost power and died on her. Some man stopped to help her. Evidently, he was more of a businessman because he wouldn't even let her pop the hood to tell me what it looked like. Instead, he called the police and sat with her till he arrived, which was very nice. Thank you, sir. The police got there. At least he let her pop the hood and get a look and let me know what's going on. Was the battery. Seems as one whole cable has disconnected from the battery. That's weird. So they say, leave it. Leave it. I never leave a car. I'm a firm believer in never leave your car. Make that car home. My car has been robbed way too many times, being left due to breaking down. So I let the kids go to work, tell them not to worry about mom. Mom's going to get car home. Let the cop leave. The cop says, don't mess with it. Get it towed. Okay. So here I am driving it home at 10 miles per hour because I myself rigged the power to sit on top of the power. Anyway, it's rigged. It's literally touching so that there's power. And I'm driving super slow because the car's coming home.
I honestly do not understand the purpose of this video. Who would she have expected to take care of the situation? Mr. Bear? I'm sure it's definitely not a man.
I know I can't be the only woman out here that is so tired of being independent. I love being independent. Like I'm glad that I'm able to be independent, but to be honest, like I personally would love to have, like, you know, somebody around, you know, to help. It's really crazy. Like, I'm 27 and I just feel like it's just so hard right now living life, just being alone all the time. Like, I know so many women out here that are going through the same thing as me. Like, we're good women. We don't come with a lot of baggage, you know, but it's just like, it's never enough. Like, I don't know. Like, it's hard out here. It's just being by yourself constantly and not having somebody, you know, to wake up to. You're just independent. You just like, it would be nice, like, to have somebody around here sometimes, like, to help out, you know.
How are you going to make the man's life better? What exactly do you have to offer a man? Or are we just money bags to you guys?
I don't know what woman up and decided we needed careers like the men and equal rights. Give me an apron. Give me a vacuum. Put me back in the kitchen. I'll do it. I won't complain. I'm fine. I'm tired. I'm done. I won't do it no more.
What you ladies keep forgetting is the sexually liberated part. Strong, independent, and sexually liberated. No man wants to marry a used-up woman. What would you do in the kitchen? You never learned to use the kitchen.
Hot take, but I don't want to work anymore. God has completely removed that like boss babe mentality from me. I desire nothing more than to be provided for. Now let me say, if somebody's providing for you, I truly believe though that you are serving them and serving your family. I don't want somebody to just be providing for me and I'm like laying on the couch doing nothing. I want to serve my family if my husband is providing for me. And it's so funny because for so many years I had this like super masculine, like I want to be a boss babe and I want to do all these things, like, and I still enjoy what I do. Like I'm a hairstylist. I run a small business and I make content on the side and I love what I do. Like it brings me so much joy to spread the gospel online and I get to make people feel pretty all day. It's like a privilege and an honor to do my job. However, with that being said, I would much rather be cooking and cleaning for my husband and running my kids to soccer practice. If I had to choose one or the other, I'm for sure every time going to choose my husband and my family. That I don't even have yet, but I know that the Lord puts the desire, he knows the desires of our heart because he puts them there. So it's just funny that the Lord will completely change.
A used 1995 Honda Civic looking for new car prices. Once you go boss babe, you can't go back. That's the rule of the game. It's just funny when you spend your 20s and 30s in clubs, and now, in your late 40s, your last resort is church and God.
Stop crying. It won't do any good. And anyway, you have a lot of work to do, starting right now.
I'm ready for a husband. I'm ready to sit down and be quiet. I'm ready to listen. I'm ready to wear matching outfits. I'm ready to go to the family events and be quiet and let you talk. I'm going to bring you a plate. I'm going to fix you a nice plate. I'm going to look nice. I'm going to look pretty. I'm going to stay in shape. I'm going to help you build that business. Matter of fact, I'm going to be your secretary. What do you need, God? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm tired. I'm tired. This job don't work me out, y'all. I done mismanaged my life up here at this point. I need a life manager, and I think the life manager that I'm looking for is a husband.
All I'm going to ask is, how old are you? Because once these women hit 30, that's when they start being humble. No way in hell is any man settling for washed goods. When a woman starts getting desperate, just know the wall is about to hit.
Is anybody else thought about the fact that women fought for our rights to work and then the government took that and was like, hey, let's make living by yourself impossible, so you still have to depend on a man or a partner to have the two incomes if you don't want to go out of your way to get 2 jobs, 3 jobs, whatever. They took that. Yeah, let's find another way to fuck women over. I cannot be the only one to peep this, right? Like, y'all peep it too. The U.S. hates women. They've always hated women. And now more than ever, we need the 2 incomes. We fought for our right to get a job, to work, to be on our own, to not have to depend on a man. And we've just come full circle with the fucking economy being the way it is. That's just my opinion. Go ahead and cancel me, though. Go ahead and cancel me. That's just my opinion.
Why is it only women always complaining about working? There's no wage gap, so what's the fuss about? These women are just lazy and want the easy way out. The joke's on you. What you women fought for can never be undone.
Ladies, I'm gonna hold your hand very gently, and because we've all been through it, okay? But stop talking to these niggas that aren't doing anything for you. If they are not pouring into you, lifting you up, or giving you money, baby, leave them where they're at. Because I just had to go do my own oil change. I just had to put air in my own tires. I mean, a man did it for me, but I had to do it on my own, you know? He offered, but I would have had to do it on my own. If you're doing the same thing, please follow suit and leave these niggas where they're at. And I don't mean all the niggas. Like, obviously, if he's a good man and all that, helping you out with stuff in life, just making your life a little easier, that's fine. But if he ain't, babes, girl, get up.
I'm sure the bear would be willing to assist you in your provider endeavors.
I've said this so many times, y'all, on this TikTok app, that being a single parent, being a woman that does everything herself, is not a flex. Because when I tell y'all I am exhausted, I am tired, I really am. I pray to God and I ask God all the time, God, can you send me somebody in my life that's a provider? Can you send me someone in my life that can say, baby, hey, sit down, get some rest. I got the kids, I got the bills. If you want to go back to school, go back to school, you know. And I mean, if I have to work, I'm able to do that because, I mean, I'm independent. I pay my own bills. I got my own house. I got a car. I'm very independent. But it's nothing like a man to step in and say, hey, baby, take the load off. I got it. You know, I got us. And, you know, I think a lot of times women just be needing rest because a lot of times we don't get no rest. We're the mothers, we're the nurturers, we're the doctors, we're the dentists, we're everything. So, yeah.
You're independent, but you still need a dude to step in and be a man? It's not adding up. Keep being independent as you've always been. You're strong. Keep it up.
I love being independent, but, babe, it gets to a point. Like, I'm tired. I'm tired of being independent now. I am a woman. I don't want to take out no garbage. Like, I'm tired of taking out the garbage. Like, tired. I'm tired of trying to move this big ass stove myself, move this big ass refrigerator myself, just to sweep behind it. Like, this is why I need a man. I'm tired of groceries. I live on the 3rd floor. Groceries is the toughest time of my life. I'm tired of walking up and down the stairs with all these bags out of breath, huffing and puffing just to bring food into the house. I'm tired of bringing big boxes in the house myself. I am tired of being an independent woman. Like, it just gets to a point where certain things is like, this is what a man is supposed to be doing. Like, I'm tired of why am I pumping my own gas? Why am I pumping my own gas? Like, please, that's something a man should be doing. Why am I doing that? I shouldn't be doing that. Like, it just gets to a point. I be in here being Bob the Builder and shit. Like, where's the man? Where's the man? Please.
Taking out your garbage and pumping your own gas. That's called being an adult. Hell, if you can't do that basic stuff, hire someone. Good thing men are now refusing to become means to an end. We're no longer walking ATMs or slaves. We're fine doing everything ourselves. Handle your business alone, too. Anyway, guys, you can now share your raw, unfiltered experiences about why you went MGTOW. Send them to our email. I'll read them out loud, exposing the reality and waking men up. I've pinned the email in the comments. That's all for today. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Also, click on the notification bell to know when I drop a new video. Bye.